Henry, the big green tender engine, had just come back from the works. He had a recent accident with marbles and was still battered and bruised. He wanted to blame it on Gordon, but he knew it wasn't his fault because Gordon was chasing after the car. Henry had gotten a special delivery from Sir Topham Hatt, or so he thought so, because his driver told him. It was a very colorful load of supplies. First, he had to take the exact same marble car that had almost killed him, along with some beads and some cotton candy and cards. Henry was nervous with having such a large train because he thought he might have another accident, but he was going to try it. Gordon was reversing into a siding. He felt bad for what had happened the previous day. "Oh, I really hope Henry's okay," he said. "Hi, Gordon," said Henry as he puffed by with his enormous load. "Oh, hi, Henry," said Gordon. "Wow, that's the longest train I've seen any engine pull." "Oh, I know," said Henry. "It's very heavy." And he was quite right. Suddenly, the trucks thought it a good idea to hold back. "Hold back! Hold back!" they shouted. Gordon didn't hear what they were saying, but he had just pulled out of a siding. Henry felt them holding back. He tried to resist, but it was too late. The coupling on the front car snapped. "Split! Whee!" shouted the trucks. "Oh no!" shouted Henry. "I have to go warn Gordon." But something bad had happened. But then something awful happened. Henry veered into a siding. It was the same siding that had the naughty coaches. He biffed into the coaches, and the coaches went flying off the tracks, hitting Gordon. "Oh, ah!" And then Henry derailed. "Oh!" and fell off the tracks. Meanwhile, the trucks were racing down the way, and Gordon just noticed. "Oh no!" he shouted. He tried to go back, but it was too late. His fireman and driver had gone out for tea. He tried to stop the cars, but it was too late. The cars crashed into him. They went everywhere. "Oh! Oh!" he shouted. "Oh!" Eventually, when the mess was over, Gordon found himself covered in cotton candy, beads, and marbles. Henry had toppled over on the tracks, and there were coaches everywhere. "Oh, said Gordon. He was covered from buffers to tender, and all sorts of strange junk. Henry was quite injured as well. He had fallen onto his side. The trucks were giggling like crazy, but they were mostly injured. "Oh no," said Gordon. "This means we both have to go to the works." Strangely, they didn't. The accident actually made them feel okay, because they had actually remembered when they both had an accident for some reason. For a certain question. Maybe it's not so bad," said Henry, who was still lying on the floor. "Yeah, you're right," said Gordon. "Well, I think the trucks and coaches will be gone." And they were right.